Welcome everybody, here are my power rankings for PGHL. 1. LA. This team might have questionable activity, only having 4 players drafted. But Epic, Mega, Pendon, and Zalvez is enough of a trio that I have to put them at 1. Not to mention the fact that Pendon is already a very proven captain, and I trust he can fix any activity echo problems the team might have. 2. Nashville. Similar to LA, could have some activity problems, but I think they should be fine. And they made up for it with some great signings. Echo Aquatics plus Eric Knight PGing. Similarly to LA, is pretty much good enough that they should be a top. 3. Vegas. To be completely honest, for his first season captaining, Super Arami did a pretty great job, and a much better job than I was expecting. If Sertan shows this team could be a legitimate contender, although we will have to see if Super Arami can continue leading this team, and if players will be willing to show for him. 4. Dallas. Very much a wild card team. Quite good pre-draft trades which allowed them flexibility to take riskier picks while still having a roster that should overall be active. That being said, L42 does not have a good track record holding teams together, and already being at the roster limit after the draft is going to hurt them making trades and signings. Go Dallas! 5. New York. Although it seems like Ryan Fire didn't get the picks he wanted, his draft still seems quite decent, and Abrive is a great pre-sign. That being said, his team still seems to be missing a piece in a PG, as well as somewhat lacking top-end players. Frankly, with a slight better round 1 pick, this team would honestly be pretty good. 6. Calgary. Pure solar team. I'm not sure if Packer shows for him, but even if he does, he's going to have to do a lot of work on the ice. I will say Verse is honestly a great pick for them in JMAP as well, but most of the rest have very questionable activity. And even Verse and FR3D, who they will absolutely need to be showing, won't be able to show 100% of the time. I will say I think the season could end up being quite competitive. I think even the lower teams on this list did pretty good of a job with their drafts, and the higher ones had a few blunders. I could easily see this list being entirely wrong, and I'm quite excited to see what happens this season. Go Dallas!